Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Cruz said this in the famous movie Coach Carter, and evidently it was first written by a teacher named Marianne Williamson. Today we are going to talk about how not only can this help you as an athlete in your game, but also how it can help you as an athlete in the larger game of life. What's going on? This is Kyle Bunnell, and I coach those who are ready to become athletes for the larger game of life. I empower them to transcend their limitations and unleash the potential inside them so they can express it to inspire a greater whole. And now that you know what we're all about, let's get back after it so that you can ball out in your game and in the larger game of life. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. I remember the first time I was watching the movie Coach Carter and I heard this line and chills went throughout my body. And this line has so many connotations within our lives. Many times we feel that we are inadequate. We don't feel we're good enough. We don't feel we're fast enough, big enough, or strong enough. And so we start to curl away in fear. But all this fear is a mind trick to hide us from the power that we actually have access to. There is a power within us, beyond us, and moving through us. A power that is beyond measure. And when we can tap into this power, it can carry us to heights that we had never imagined. I remember as an athlete, many times I felt like I was afraid. Going out in my football or basketball games, I routinely had to go up against people that were a foot taller than me and 100 pounds heavier than me. And so naturally, I started to feel fearful before games. And whenever I started to experience this fear, I closed my eyes and I started to tap into this higher power. I started to tap into this power that was deep within me, that was beyond me, and that was moving through me. And when I started to have a felt sense of this power, it started to radiate every cell in my being until I felt fearless and powerful. Then I would allow that spirit and that energy to carry me throughout my performance, and it helped me to play beyond what I could imagine. And so if you are ever feeling fearful, I encourage you to do the same. First, realize that this fear is a mind trick to cover up the power that you have access to. And then start to feel that power from within you, beyond you, and moving through you. Allow it to emanate and radiate every cell of your being, and allow it to carry you to potentials beyond what you could have ever imagined before. And the same is true in the larger game of life. Every day in life, we are surrounded by opportunities that can cause us to curdle down in fear. However, we are part of a powerful force for good in this world. A force that is inside us, a force that is beyond us, and a force that is moving through us every single moment of our lives. And if you can tap into that before any event that you are in, you can allow it to carry you to heights and potentials beyond what you can imagine. So I encourage you, whenever you are filled with doubt, whenever you are filled with fear, allow this to be a call to return to that power that you have access to. Feel it deep within you. Feel it moving beyond you. And feel it moving through you in every move that you make. And allow this spirit, this collective power, to carry you to new heights that you never thought possible before. I wish you well on your journey to experiencing this power that is beyond measure. And I send love, gratitude, peace, and blessings to you. Thank you. Hey, wait, before we break, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciate you tuning in today, and I also wanted to let you know that I have a free gift for you. Every weekday morning, I create a Minute Motivation, which is a quick inspirational video to inspire you for the rest of your day. They are simply my free gift to assist you in your process of experiencing, remembering, and actualizing who and what you are so you can express it to inspire a greater whole. To receive these Minute Motivations every weekday morning, click the link in the description below and follow all the instructions on the upcoming pages. Additionally, if you'd like to like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow this channel, or do whatever other people do on social media, feel free to do so if you feel called to do so. And finally, if there's ever anything that I can do to help you out, whether you feel you are ready to move beyond your game and become an athlete for the larger game of life, and you'd like private one-on-one coaching, Or if there are any specific content ideas that you would like me to cover for you, let me know. My email is also linked for you in the description below. Reach out to me and let me know how not only can I help you to become the athlete that you were born to be, but more importantly, the athlete for the larger game of life that you were born to be. It has been an honor, a blessing, and a privilege to be here with you today, and I am here to inspire you every step of your way.